Good morning, everyone. So today we're going to have a great class. We're going to be working on our low mobility squat, and we're going to start this in exactly 10 seconds. So get ready, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So today, low mobility squat. Just standing right here. I could use the floor to find my position, and this is a use it or lose it mobility movement. I'm going to switch angles. I want to be on my heels, and some people kind of like stand like here, and that could put a lot of pressure on the knees. So this is our first exercise, just allowing ourselves to sink in and find our position where the lowest mobility is being regained in our squat. Breathe, relax. This is going to be our first stretch and first exercise, and amazing. That was 40 seconds. Next movement we're going to work on is the plank sequence to salutation. So we're going to start this in exactly 10 seconds. I'm going to show you one. I walk into my plank, find my plank, and then when I move back here, I'm going to stand up into salutation and begin right now. So up, salutation. You don't see my hands here, it's okay. And back into my plank. Tense my abs, everything's good. And stand up. Salutation. Nice, good stretch. And back down. Whew. Nice and strong. Nice and flexible. Nice and stretched. Perfect. One more. Whew. Amazing. Love it. Keep breathing. 2, 1. Amazing. Good. It's really practicing and making it a habit to feel amazing. Next movement we're going to practice is walk into your knee hold. Okay? This is another very good movement here where I'm going to show it from the side. I take maybe 1 step, 2, knee. Take 2 steps back. Don't count it. Just feel the natural flow. It has begun. Time has officially started. I just walk into a knee hold and back. This is a mobility for your back. Right? That's what we're really practicing here, but you could step into it so that you're not forcing yourself to try to find your knee, and that's weird. That's had a bad posture when you redo it, and there you go. And inhale. And exhale. And perfect. Okay, really liked it. Next movement we're going to do is crawling into a push-up. I love this. I love crawling into a push-up. When I crawl into my movement, I do it from my squat position right here. I'm going to walk in and I have to make my arms wide enough. I don't need to go too low. And begin. Whew. Squat pause. And take your time and focus on your integrity. See how my head and my back never change positions? Look, it's like a straight line that never moves. It just changes angles. That's what you're practicing here. Breathe for your integrity, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Amazing. That's what we call emotional, physical, and mental integrity in action. Next movement we're going to practice is a peace warrior. Pay attention here because the 2 movements will have the same sequence. So here what I'm doing is I'm changing my angle. We're starting in 3 seconds. I'm lowering myself a bit and start. Meditate. 2 exhales. 3 exhales. We want 4. See, I changed my angle. See, same line. And 1 exhale. 3. 4. Perfect. And come back up. The next movement we're going to do is going to use the exact same base. That's the beauty of it. Okay? So now I'm going back to, I keep switching legs, right? So we're gonna start this a fish in 10 seconds or less. So I find my angle again, I find my hand position, we see, I push off with my toe. As long as my foot's on the floor, time has begun. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect, and then switch sides. See, I find the angle up here, and I just push off my toe, see? 1, 2, 3, 4. And amazing, amazing, awesome. Same foundation, 2 different type of movements. Next, we are going to practice the ultra punch, ultra punch. So I really need to feel like as if I could punch, break something in 3, 2, 1, build up, and you're generating enormous force in your upper body. So you have to have you have to be able to express your energy to manage it properly. What happens to people is that they don't want to identify themselves with using high in energy, but then when they get angry, they are not able to manage that high energy, right? You're choosing to simulate high energy in perfect control and harmony. Fully aware of how you're using it, what is tensing up and what you don't want to tense up. 2, 1, perfect, perfect. So that's how you control your darker nature, and you notice that, well, it's only dark because, you know, you never shed light on it. Now we're shedding light on it and we're like using it in a good way, right? So it doesn't hurt us when we get triggered. Next thing, bird to dog. So we're just gonna be in this position here, and we're gonna inhale up, stretch, find a stretch, and down. Time has officially begun. Stretch, 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 and down. So we're trying to see all the colors of our emotions, all the colors of our mindsets, and use them whenever it's appropriate. So that's why we want to be in the present, so that we can feel what's right for the situation and flow right into it. We don't have to think it, we just need to feel what's going on in the present and flow into it. We're gonna have 1 more each side. Oh, that was a really good stretch, I loved it. Next one. That felt amazing. And that's all I'm practicing, feeling amazing. Next, jump squat has to be the hardest movement. It's a meditation. So we're gonna start in a meditation posture, and we're gonna begin. And we found a trick this morning. We say thank you when we're down here. Try to be grateful for real, like, thank you. And it takes away the suffering. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What could you be grateful for? Thank you for what? Thank you. Thank you. More sincere. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 1 more thank you. Thank you. Amazing. When you're grateful, it works. It works. You suffer less when you're grateful. Next, step up plank. This is a beautiful movement. We're going to start it right here. I'm on my hands. I'm in a plank. I bring 1 foot and down. Right beside my hand, there's a rest here and down. The variation you'll have is this, staying in your angle and down. People like to go too upright and they hurt their back. See? Look, I'm still in the same line, right? And that's what we practice when we did those 2 movements back to back. It's finding this angle, and most people think that more upright is better. No, more upright just puts more tension on your vertebrae. So this is fine. This is even better. So you could do this after your first round. Your first round, just stick with this. Second and third round and more, go with going upright. Okay, we'll do 1 more on each side. Feel good. And amazing. And look, it connects to everything we're doing, right? Everything connects. So thank you for joining today. That was amazing. If you have questions, let me know. But like I said, we want to be able to master and manage every single emotion, mindset that we can visit throughout the day, but then we rehearse and we practice it in a way that's always going to serve us. So when do I need to be more gentle? When do I need to be more mindful? When do I need to be more intense? But I'm never going to have tension building up in my body, and I'm not going to be stuck when I am flowing into any one of them. So I could flow through my obstacles instead of burning myself out and smashing my face into walls throughout the day. So I don't know about you, but that seems like a much better day to me. Flow through adversity and really enjoy every single moment of your day, because you know you could flow through obstacles and you could trust yourself to making the best decisions. This is how you do it. This is mindfulness in activity, and I wish you the most productive day possible. Take care. Until next time, everyone.